Hello there. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to do what's called walking bass. Now, walking bass is where you have a bass line that's moving around while you're playing chords. So we're going to do both these at the same time. So this is for you finger pickers out there who've been using your thumb and doing the Travis pick or something where you have your fingers doing one thing and your thumb keeping the time. We're going to use an old Van Morrison song called Moondance as a starting point. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off on the 6th string on the 5th fret, which is an A note. And you're going to play this bass line. Now you're going to do it with your middle finger. You're going to go 5th, 8th, 7th, open. I'm just going to keep doing that. Open. Those notes, by the way, are A, C, B, E. So the thumb keeps doing that. Now, we're going to add the chords. We're going to have two chords that we add. We're going to play an A minor 7th chord while we're here. Now this is going to be a little tricky for those of you who've never done it. We're going to take our ring finger and we're going to smush the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, the B, the G, and the D, all on the 5th fret while that middle finger is on the 5th fret of the low string. Now if you've never done that, you're going to have to work on this chord. This is a toughie. Some people play it like this with their thumb. There's all kinds of ways of doing this chord, but this is how I do it. Alright, so the 4 notes that you need are the low E string on the 5th fret, and then the B, the G, and the D on the 5th as well. So what happens is we start with this bass note, bass line, excuse me. Then when we get to the 5th fret, we're going to grab all of those together. We're going to grab the bass note on the 5th fret of the low E string and those 3 notes on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. So we play all together like this. And you're just going to do that for a while till that feels doable. Then get to the 7th fret, the B note, you're going to do the same chord shape, which when you play it on the 7th fret, it's a B minor 7th. So you're going to get this. Again. Now a cool sound that you can get is when you play this B minor 7th chord. Leave these 3 and play the open E with it. You get an E11, it's a nice sounding chord. So here's what it sounds like all together. Then once that feels good, you can start staggering the chords. What do I mean by that? Put them either before or after the bass note, either half a beat before or half a beat after, like this. 1 and 2. Now you can see that's when you play that chord half a beat after, it's a pretty quick jump up to that B minor. Up to the C note, excuse me. So you might want to do that one on the beat and then do the B minor after the bass note, because then you have a little more time, so you get. Okay, so that'll get you started. That's the idea. At least it gives it all one line, one string. Chords a little tough, but if you want to get into this kind of playing with this sort of jazzy chords, you got to do it. Okay? Have fun.